Alright, hello everybody, this is the bus driver and I'm here to take you to school. We're back with some more NHL 17 franchise mode here with your Chicago Blackhawks at the start of year 6. We just finished the preseason last one. We made some pretty big moves here. We picked up both Alex Ovechkin here, who's dropped to a 91. That's alright. He does have, 2 years remaining. And then we also picked up Nolan Patrick there, who's playing along Kuznetsov and Panarin. Major decisions we got to make here. I'm thinking we move Kuznetsov out. 7 mil for 88 overall is just not going to cut it anymore. For how long? 4 more years? Yeah. We were a little ambitious there. And then maybe we move up Nico Hischier to the first line, or we bring up Willie Nee. We do have a lot of depth here in our offense, so we've got plenty to move here. Lots of choices, and then defensively, we are lacking defensively, so I'm hoping we can flip an offensive player for a top 2 defensive player. That's my hope. Let's take a look here real quick at trade value. Let's see. So in general, Kuznetsov has some of the highest. That's good, and actually Panarin has quite high as well. So you know what? I don't really feel like trading Panarin, but that's an option as well. Yeah. Nope, that's good. I think we'll leave it like this for now and see what comes up here. Actually, one more thing. What is the trade value of Marcus Russo here? Our goalie, the extra goalie here that we were considering to be one of our starters, and now actually he's leaving the team here because Scoville's growing so fast. It's not that high, so that's good to know. But another important thing is who needs a goalie that might be willing to take an 84. So not Anaheim, not Arizona, not Boston. They have Rask and Varlamov and Malcolm Subban. Jeez. They went a little overboard there. Actually, Buffalo could use a backup here. 84 backup would help them a lot. So Buffalo's a good move. Carolina needs a goalie. So actually, there might be the best. Carolina, Buffalo. Good to know. Calgary could use a goalie. They got lots of 81s. No real starter. Colorado could use one. Wow, the goalie distribution here is pretty whack. Oh man, Dallas could use a goalie. Teams need goalies here. And then you've got here, Detroit's got Bobrovsky and Mrazek. Like, are you kidding me? Let's see, Talbot's an 87, Rachovina's an 85. Stuart Skinner's an 87 there. He grew a lot. That was a good pickup by them. Quick and Bishop. Oh, Bishop dropped off fast. Right, he's not playing very much. Dubnik's available. Let's see. Luukkonen is an 85, 22-year-old. He's going to take over for Price. And it looks like that is in the works. Interesting goalies here. Nope, not there. Kelvin Pickard's an 86. He was traded from Colorado. Rangers could use a goalie now that Lundqvist retired. Let's see here. They got an 85. They're okay in Philly. Pittsburgh's needs a goalie. Wow, Gustafsson. Remember, he grew to an 87 for us in Nashville there after we picked him up. Something like that. They got plenty of goalies. Yeah, we want to make these trades before they pick up goalies from someone else, so we're just going to find the best package we can. Frederick Anderson's there, and then they don't have a backup. So yeah, even as an 84, he could be a backup. Thatcher Demko's an 89. He grows like a beast. Connor Hellebuyck's an 87. There's two Comries here. That's funny. Which are what, 7 years apart? So they could be related. That'd be funny. Yeah, so you know what? The big name that showed up was Carolina could definitely use a goalie. So let's put Rusu in here and see what could we get back for Rusu. I'd like a defenseman if possible. Like a decent defenseman. There's an 85. That's not the best though. Let's only look at defenseman here. Now, could we manage to pull away one of these guys in a package deal? Probably could. Actually, if one of them's left-handed. Ooh, Noah Hannafin is left-handed. Don't think they trade him. Okay, let's look at another team here. Buffalo needed a goalie, or backup. They got Kulikov, who's an 85. That's not the best. Okay. Columbus. Did Columbus need one? I don't think so. Now, would they give up one of these guys? Probably Savard. How old is he? Oh, he's got 4 years left, though, at 30. That's not the best. And he's a righty, and so is Seth Jones. So we're not really interested in that. Calgary needs a goalie real bad. They don't really have a defenseman I'm interested in. But, yeah, not at all. Colorado could use a goalie. They got Cal Foote, who's an 89. He's probably not going anywhere. Eric Johnson wouldn't be bad to pick up here. How many years do you have left? Or you bring back Brent Seabrook? Probably not. Okay. Big risk. He didn't really grow. That's unfortunate. Dallas needs a goalie bad. Let's see. Klingberg, and then it's a steep drop here to Honka. Okay. Detroit doesn't need one. Minnesota needs a backup, I believe. Notice Brodin, there's an 86. Matt Dumba's an 86. Do I really want an 86? It's a tough decision. Liljegren's there. He's not really growing, though. Could pick up Strawman here as an 87. 2 years left. I mean, he's probably going to drop next year. He's a righty, which would be good for us on that right side. At 5 mil, that's not the worst contract either. No. Alright, you know what? I'm going to just keep looking here a little more, and then you guys can let me know in the comments. We'll make the trade in the next episode here. What you guys think. Roman Josi and PK Subban. So far, it looks like the best package here could come out of Carolina, because they have 3 top 2 type players. So, and other than that, no one else really does. I'm looking for, you know, that extra guy they have on the side that, you know, is a top 2, but they have to play him on the top 4 instead, and might not be as happy as he could be. Yeah. Not really seeing... Oh, Pittsburgh needs a goalie. They've got no one. Let's see. The Tang's there. Holy Matt only grew to an 86. Tampa, who would you want or have? Thelander, 84. That's not really great. Okay, yeah, so I think our best bet here is Carolina. Picking up maybe a Falk, because they both play on the same side here. They're both righties. Oh no, those are a good pair. Never mind, I'm on the wrong team. So who am I thinking of? Is it Buffalo that's got 2 guys on the same side? Nope. Who am I thinking of? Someone's got 2 guys on the same side here. Eric Johnson's only got 2 years left at 87. That's not the worst. Yeah. Anyways, you guys saw it all. You can let me know what you think. We're going to simulate first and see how this team does. They are lacking defensively, but they did well in the preseason, so you never know. There's they've got a shot here. You don't want to count them out yet. A first and a third for a second and 2. Nope. No, thank you. Not too interested in that. Oh, big win there against San Jose in our season opener at home. And then we overtime lost to Winnipeg. So this will be interesting to see. We'll have to watch. Ooh, okay. So Nick Ritchie for a 2 seconds. And Ryan Callahan. Interesting. Ryan Callahan has dropped a lot. You know what? We're going to hold on to him. That's not really a great deal. A second for a second for Rusu. That's not the worst either. Okay, so 2 overtime losses here. Not looking good on that front. Kuznetsov and Bremus for Blake Wheeler. We're not, and 2 firsts, so we're not really looking for a right. You know what? Actually, I should make sure our trade block, what we're asking for, a good year for rookies. That's good to know. We should make sure our trade block ask is for a good defenseman here. No, that's the wrong button. That's not what I want to look at. Here, let's see. Edit trade block. We are looking for a defenseman, 17 to 33. Correct. A top 4 and a top 6. Let's make that a top 4 and a top 2. Yeah. There you go. Look for a top 4 and a top 2. That's way better. And then a depth forward, yeah, that doesn't really matter. We definitely want some of them. And then surplus, yeah, we got plenty of surplus here, so good. That might help open up some of our options. Not many guys get labeled as top 2s, but you never know. We definitely want a guy who can come in here and really take over. 2-0-2 to start the year, not the worst. 3-0-2. We've only got 1 regulation game here. The rest have all gone into overtime. So that's a dangerous game to be playing. Very dangerous game. Bloomstrand got injured. Ooh, concussion until end of the month. Okay. So that's not too bad. We've got plenty of depth here offensively. Fortunately, that's not really a guy we want to need out, but all right, a first and a second for a first in Rusu. Their first this year for decline. Already got New York's first this year. It's a good pick, knowing them. So we definitely don't want to trade a goalie to New York, because that'd just make them better. We'd rather let them sit there and wither away. All right, get Bloomstrand back in there. Team's looking very nice here. Matt Murray is happy because of his ice time. We're hoping for good things out of our backup here. No, thank you. I'm not looking for Ryan Callahan. He's got a high cap cost there. 2 losses there. 4-2-2 now. Heading into the month of November here. We'll do a quick month. Take a look here. No, we're not interested in this. Don't really want Ryan Callahan. I'm guessing they're sending him because of the cap issues. Big win there. A second for Rusu, so we know we can get seconds here. It's not the worst trade. Ooh, lost there to Minnesota. Not liking that. 5-3-2, not the best record to start a year, but it is a winning record. Okay, 6-4-2 now. So we're probably sitting tied for first, give or take. Yeah, oh my lord. A 2-4, 5-way tie for first place here. All with different records. That's hilarious. Alright, let's take a look here. See how our team is doing. Nolan Patrick leading the team here with 9 points in 11 games. We've got so much offense here. I think we're going to be hard-pressed to have a main scorer. But Nolan Patrick, Patty Kane, Tyson Berry leading the team. Nylander on the third line. Kuznetsov, Uolivi, Taves down there, only 5 points. And actually, where's Panarin? Oh, there he is, only 5 points as well. And they're negatives here on the first line. It's looking. That is not good. Yeah, lots of negatives here, mostly probably because of our defense. Ooh, yeah, it's not looking that great. Goalie-wise, Scoville's 2-0. That's what you want to see out of your goalie of the future here. But Matt Murray, not doing so well, 3.35. Ooh, we might be looking... I don't know. I don't want to be looking for a new goalie, but we might have to. Although Scoville, he's about 2 years out of being good. That puts us at year 8 as a dominating team. Oh, I had a team meeting. I should have done that. Oh well. Kuznetsov, not really wanting Blake Wheeler here. 5 mil for 5 years is a little long. Lost to St. Louis. Don't like to see that. They're a rival. Oh, big 6-0 win there against Nashville. That's the kind of stats you want to see. Yeah, we're losing a lot of games here by a lot of points. They're not close. Like, we're barely squeaking in. But then we've got the offensive power to just win an 8-2 game as well. You know, when you're on your game, you're on your game. And when you suck, you suck. There's no in between here. Okay, let's see forwards. There's 13 there. Fine by me. Big wins, 8-6-2, not bad. We do want a few more overtime games. Let's see, how's this player look? 25, two-way, nah, not really interested. Boston can keep him. Big win there against the Capitals. Ovechkin back playing his old team, and he just crushes them there. 9-6-3 now, halfway through November. Couple losses there, not looking so good. Coming up against hopefully an easy team in Colorado. Yeah, 4-13-1. This should be a big morale boost there. Oh, there you go, 4-0. Dallas, another team without a goalie. So hoping for good things there. 12-6-1 though, even without a goalie. Tulola hurt his knee, so we need a defenseman in there. Not that we have many helping us out here. Let's move Jarrett up. And let's move Peterson in. See, we have no depth here on the top in the defense. We need anyone. Okay, good win there. Now LA, who's got that big losing record, let's crush them. And then Nick Ritchie injures his groin. Luckily, we've got plenty of depth. Keishay's up to an 83 now. Pretty sure he started in 82. Anyone else growing? Nolan Patrick's still at an 87. He's got 19 points here. 14, 18, just 19. Okay, so 19 seems to be the lead. 18, only 9. Ooh, so he's not doing well there with Kuznetsov and Nolan Patrick, but that's not the worst thing. Okay, then we got problems here. Where's our... Thought I put you in. Oh, and we have a defensive injury too? Shoot. Okay. Fromm's coming in to play defense, it looks like. The righty. Okay, no, let's do it that way. Okay, that shouldn't hurt us too much. Come on, we need some big wins here. Oh, yeah. Alright, one more week. Tulola is back. Perfect. So we can throw Tulola in there. Patterson, who got injured, we're not too worried about. He doesn't really have the cannon, does he? But neither does he. So you know what? Let's move Hayden Fleury to the left. He's got a little bit of a shot. The wrist shot power on Uolivi's a 99. Look at that. Alright, a first and a third for some guys we don't really even want, but that's not the worst trade. Alright, one more week here into December, and then we'll do the month of, we'll finish off the month of December, and then we'll end the episode there so that way you guys can give me your advice on what we do about this team. Okay, so we have a major injury here to Patty Kane. Luckily, we're okay. We'll move Panarin up. Actually, maybe not. Let's take a thought at this here. What if we move Willie Nee back up to the first line where he was crushing it? Do this. Move Willie Nee up a line. Or Nolan Patrick, who is crushing it with 21 points. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's move Nolan Patrick up. We got 2 playmakers with the sniper. I like that. Or we move Hishe up. Nah, I think I like this better. So let's get Mott in here. That's fine. It can be or From, sorry, not Mott. Get From in there. Get him to play some defense for us. And From, here you go. Playing some good D. December 1st, that's fine. Big wins, big wins. Morgan Strompolumpolumpoulos has been injured. Not who we want to see injured because we like his name. We're hoping he does well, but there's a good chance he doesn't make it very far. All right, 14-7-3, not bad to get into December here. Nick Ritchie's back. So that's Mott. We can replace with Nick Ritchie. Yes. Actually, Ritchie can go back down. There we go. And then Hishe moves there. Willie Nee comes back here. And then, yeah. Okay, good. Ooh, big wins there. We might have actually found a good setup here. We're on a 3-game winning streak. Oh, and Ovechkin hurts his foot. Of course he does. Okay, Panarin's moving up. We're going to move Kuznetsov to the left. And then Hishe in the middle. This is getting a little confusing here now with all these injuries. Look at all those freaking centers we have. Oh, back to the lines. Okay. Okay, Mott is who we need over here. Oh, and actually, you know what? Patty Kane's back, so that's good. Let's put Mott in these, then we'll move Patty Kane back and not have an issue. Right, Mott. Alright, move in from, put in Patty Kane. There you go, Patty. You get the boost up here. We'll move Kuznetsov back to the middle. We'll move you back there. Where did Spot Check used to go? It used to be there, right? Yeah. Then yeah, we can leave Mott there. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Mott over Ovechkin, that's not the worst, okay. Yeah, Patty Kane, we've already put back in. Strompolumpolumpoulos is back, we'll put him in as well. Lots of thinking you gotta do, eh? Just Strompolumpoulos. There you go, the power forward. Actually, what's his overall? 68 at 23. He's probably not going to make this team, no matter what we do. Big win there. So we're on a, what, 5-game winning streak now? And we are currently first in the division, 16-7-3. Not bad. Only a 3-point lead on second and a 4-point lead on third. It's not pulling away, but Nolan Patrick leading the team here already at such a young age. 23 points in 26 games. Kuznetsov 22 in 26. Ovechkin 22 in 26. Patty Kane 20 in 24. Taves brought back up his game. That's good. Bloomstrand on the third line, 17 points. Look at him go. Panarin a little disappointing. Willie Nee a little disappointing, but they're not getting the good time. Hishe on the third line is not doing too bad. He's got 12 points. Yeah, he's on pace for like a 40-something point. So he's doing decent for third line. Plus 20 for Uelivi. Our first line's killing it. Tyson Barrie plus 19. They're defensively, they're crushing it, and then everyone else not so much, as you can see. And actually, let's take a look quick at goalies. Has Matt Murray turned around his game? Yes, he has, and Scoville actually hasn't. He won 1 and lost 2, so not the best, but his save percentage is killing us. Murray's got 4 shutouts. So Scoville had a good start. Now he's probably feeling those rookie jitters. He's playing well and kind of losing it. All right, 1 more month here, and then we'll maybe we'll quickly browse the trade block for you guys, so you guys can see who's available. So you guys can see who's available. Maybe a defenseman's showing up now for a team who thinks they're not going to make it. A big win there against Anaheim. Marcus Peterson's back. I don't think we need him in our lineup. No, we don't. That's okay. Nick Ritchie's not playing very well. Ooh, 1-0 loss to Dallas. That hurts. That's an easy one to win with the firepower we've got. We're essentially screw defense. Let's go cannons blazing. We're oh, Tyson Barrie's gone. Oh shoot. Okay, I was gonna say we're essentially a paper build here with the guns blazing, but okay. Do we have? No, we don't. We do not have Ovechkin back yet. Shoot. I don't remember how long he was out for. Just remember that being a big hit to us. Oh, there we go. 1 more game. That's all. Thought it was soon. So we're going to throw him in here. There we go. Yes. Ovechkin back on that first line. As long as he keeps playing decently. Yeah, 22, that's pretty good. As long as he keeps pulling his weight on this team, we'll be glad to have him. 2 firsts and Blake Wheeler. No thank you. Ooh, shootout loss, that hurts. 2 seconds, no thanks. 21-10-1 Columbus Blue Jackets. They're killing it. Oh, and they killed us too. They're going with Korpisalo's really paying off here instead of Bobrovsky. Rusu for a second. I'm thinking we'll take that deal eventually, but not in this episode. I need your guys' opinion before we do that. But let me know. We need to move Rusu. What do you guys think is the best deal? Because we can clearly get seconds. I don't mind getting a nice high second from someone. Tyson Barrie's back. This should probably help some of our losing stats. And get someone other than an 81 in there. There we go. Perfect. I've never had a team with so few defensive options like that. Don't even grow up through your what's the word I'm looking for? Through your farm system. Like usually there's at least a few that are mid 80s. All right, 1 more week here into January, and then we'll quickly check the trade block. Okay, couple hopefully good wins here. They got Thatcher Demko there in Vancouver. That's gonna be dangerous. Of course, yeah, he shuts the door on us. Bit of a losing streak here. Kuznetsov, Rusu, and Bremus for 2 firsts and Blake Wheeler. No, thank you. Oh, freaking Winnipeg, man. It's got our number right now. Come on, let's beat Boston. They've still got a winning record, too. We did not have a good month there. We're 20-13-5 now. Where do we sit? Second. Dallas took off 25-8-3 now. I don't think we'll be able to catch them. But we'll have to see here. Leading our team is Kuznetsov. Are you kidding me? The guy we want to trade. He's leading our team now on the second line. Nolan Patrick on the second line with 30 points as well. And 38. Patty King with 29. Vetchkin with 26. Who's kind of holding us back? You know what? Maybe we should move Taves down to the second line. Give them a little help. Well, actually, they're scoring pretty well, but I'm thinking give more firepower to our first line by adding another playmaker in there. We'll think about that one. Let me know if you got any line suggestions too, whether Willie Nee should be on the third line or Kuznetsov, or what we want to do. Maybe we may move Taves down to the third line to help them out defensively, because he's a killer defensive player. Yeah, that might even help them. Get Bloomstrand going and get Hishe going. Anyways, other than that, Levy's a plus 15 still. Okay, let's see. And goalie-wise, how we looking here? Not bad. 17, 11, and 4 for Murray. Scoville didn't play at all last month, it looks like. But no, that'll do it. Oh no, it won't. We'll check. Actually, man, if these screens would transition a little faster, I could think a little faster. But let's see how our team stacks up here. So we are sitting 9th in the league. We're about what's that? 8 points from first, and that's Dallas. All right, so we got a 2.7 goals for. That's low for the firepower we have, and 2.4 against. Actually, that's better than our defense has been in past years. That's the funny part. Power play 21%. That's pretty good. PK 82. That's not too bad. And then yeah, we got a little problem winning at home rated, but good. Let's check the trade block real quick. Make sure there's no one we really want to look at. Let's just take a look here. Browse trade blocks, please. Is there anyone we like? No, we're looking for a defenseman. TJ Oshie, no. Krejci could have been, no. Trey Brower. Nope, no defenseman. I think there's not a lot of defensemen out there right now that grew well. Like, we don't have any. Ryan Suter's available, but I don't want him for 4 years. That's a hard one to swallow. Alex Edler's available, but 3 years for 84 overall, that's not really the best deal. Strawman's available for $5 million for 2 more years. That could work out. Well, Gunnarsson's available for 1 year, 84 overall. That's not the worst for top 4. And other than that, yeah, I kind of think our only options here are Gunnarsson and 84 to be a top 4 guy, or we pick up Strawman to be a top 4 guy. But both of them, kind of their deals suck in their own ways. But you guys can let me know in the comments what you think. Other than that, thanks a lot for joining me. For those on YouTube, take a look in the description below for my information. YouTube.com/busdriver, Twitch.tv/busdriver, and busdriver on Twitter. I'll spell with an L3US. That's how you spell the bus, just like you can see there up on the screen. Hit those like buttons, hit those follow buttons so you can see when I'm live. Join me in chat. I appreciate when you do. Hit that notify button. So you guys can see when the videos go live at all times. I do a live stream mostly on the weekends where I play some multiplayer games that you guys might enjoy playing with me or chatting about. So make sure you check those out. Other than that, thanks a lot. Leave those comments so we can build this team here going into the future, and I will catch you in the next one.